We'll come back to the G8 meeting later and the solutions from that. But then let's look at Deutsche Bank. Well, it is a myth, we know. Quite a lot of people still say girls can't do science. But you were invited by the Vice President of Deutsche Bank, and it was a beautiful conference about science, and you had a lot of role models.
Yes, we don't connect these facts. Now, if you say girls can't do science, but they can cook, and cooking is chemistry. You say women can't do science, but they are great at farming, gardening, planting of a seed, and nurturing that seed is biology. So you can't say girls can't do science, but they can buy and maintain household income. That's budgeting, that's mathematics. The way we have so detached science from its application in the wider society poo-poohs the entire definition of science. That science is the observation of phenomena that's taking place around us so that we can better explain it either to the next generation or document it. Science is not a classroom activity. So the fact that somebody was, quote unquote, unable to do your classroom science does not even begin to come near the person's scientific capacity or capability. So we should detach ourselves from that. And what is so annoying, the statistic that will shock you is that 50% of the state schools in England did not send one single girl to go and do A-level physics. But when they looked at the same set schools, I mean an all-girls school, you'd be shocked at how many students were able to study science. So putting females together and having them have separate science classes may cure our current crisis with female scientists.
Do you think the problem is the way the teachers actually deliver the science subjects to the female students?
No, I think it's the environment. One is the environment, two is the methodology. Because the teachers that teach in an all-girls school are essentially having the same training as teachers that teach in mixed schools. But if you're in an all-girls school, the environment is enabling. Nobody gives you the funny feeling that if you're doing further maths, it's a macho subject. If you're doing Latin, it's a female subject. No, there are no such very artificial divisions. Because if you're in an all-girls school, you're told you can do everything. And you see that a lot of girls are doing things. So that will encourage you and that will make you do. And whatever people may have stereotyped to say this belongs to boys and that belongs to girls. Because it's a pure stereotype. And then the conditioning that comes with that to justify that stereotype, to say, oh, if you're a girl, you can only be good at girly subject. If you're a boy, you're good at macho subject. What are the macho subjects? You cannot say languages are girly, and you cannot say maths is a macho subject.